Peace and blessings, family. Brother Shaka Sankofa here again. And what I want to talk to y'all is about give a love offering. But first of all, rest in power, my cousin, my comrade, brother Timmy Cofield Bay. May you ride the waves of the ancestors, and while you are in your orgasmic state right now, brother, you will never be forgotten. And may we riding for you, brother, forever and ever, brother. But what I want to do is give a love offering and talk about, the internal cleansing that we all need. All of us need as black people. In order for us to come together, we're always talking about uniting and coming together, but it will never happen until we do a thorough and rigorous internal cleansing among ourselves, spiritual, mentally, physically, and emotionally, because we're dealing with a lot of fratricide in all different areas, because we find it difficult to love other people because we have so much confusion and turmoil internally. That's why no church, no mosque, no temple, no synagogue, no Orisha, the Yoruba, Obatula, Yemoya, Ogun, Oshun, Buddhism, Hinduism, Zoroastrianism, all those religions and trains of thought will never be effective until there is an eternal cleansing, an internal cleansing of yourself personally. That's why these things don't work for you, because there's no room. Those spirits cannot enter an infected body, an infected soul, and an infected energy. Brothers have to learn to be men instead of being males. Sisters have to learn to be women instead of females. It's time to love. Love is the key, but it has to be an internal cleansing. Has to take place first. And then once that internal cleansing takes place, then you're able to practice and be practicing in the thoughts of the deities that you believe in and the teachings of those particular deities. Other than that, it won't work. We always try to excuse me, let me get take my drink. A little warm in here, I gotta drink water. So we have to have these internal cleansings, and that's why none of the things that we believe in are effective to us. There's nothing wrong with calling your brother and calling your sister or your comrades or people in your circle, and just to call to say, brother, I just called to say I love you. Sister, I just called to say I love you, or I apologize for anything that I may have said to offend you or to hurt you, or anything that I've said that has left any type of emotional scars or mental scars on you, where it's impossible for you or difficult for you to function. I truly apologize for those things. And then the self-forgiveness. Forgive yourself for all the bad decisions that you have made over the years. Because it's just a decision. As long as you have another day above ground, that's another day you have an opportunity to straighten and clean up the things that you have messed up. And it's not about being weak and all of that, because I know how to get down. Y'all know me. I can bang it, and I can roll, and I can get down and sit at the table with some of the best intellectuals or people or anybody's train of thought all around this globe. So that's not an issue. The issue, is we can never move forward until we cleanse ourselves eternally and get rid of these images and all of these false behaviors and these thought processes, like you so hard and you so tough, but you never deal with the real enemy. And we all know who our natural born enemy on this planet is. All 196,940,000 square miles of the planet Earth. We know who our enemy is. But we will not step to him under no conditions. We will not step to him under no conditions. But yet we find it so comfortable and so convenient to step to people that look like us, and especially family. You know, ask yourself, you know, how many people have you talked about today? How many people have you salted down? How many people have you backstabbed and betrayed? You know, saying your word is bond, and then you went back on your word. You know, what have you taken from people? You know, how many feelings have you hurt? You know, how much adultery have you committed today? You know, and think about those things. These are behaviors and thought processes that, you know, we use, you know, just like the drinking, the smoking, the drugging, you know, to numb ourselves to